Here's your ADHD friendly at-home workout that we're doing in real time together. That's right, I'm working out with you today. You're gonna be done in under 30 minutes, so put your phone on Do Not Disturb and let's get started. My name is Karen and I'm the Body and Mind Transformation Coach for women with ADHD. And if you're new here, welcome. If you've been joining me pretty much every week, then welcome back. I always say that I spent 15 years optimizing my strength, my fitness, my sleep and stress levels, because I don't want you to spend 15 years trying to figure that out. And that's why I boiled all that information down into these videos for you, along with the mindset component that is the foundation for all of it. Because it's not just about managing your health, but absolutely thriving your health and your body and feeling so comfortable in your own skin. So today's workout, how it's gonna work. I'm gonna post the workout on the screen so you know what we're doing today. Then you're gonna see a short clip of all the exercises to get you familiar with them. And then we're gonna dive in together. I'm gonna be working out with you, giving you cues as we go to make sure you're getting the most out of each exercise. You don't need any equipment except for a towel, like so. It's going to be used to hold and slide on the floor. So it's gonna get dirty, or if you want to grab a second towel that you can slide on the floor and then a clean one to hold, that is perfect. Now, this is for beginners or if you're getting back into working out, but if you're brand new or haven't worked out in a long time, I invite you to go back to week 1, or if that feels too easy, week 4 or 5, because we do progress every single week. Finally, make sure you watch to the very, very end, because I'm going to tell you how often to do this workout, when to do this workout, and even what to expect for next week. Okay, here's your workout. Let's go work out. I'm gonna get my mat down there and we're gonna get started. Hey guys, let's get warmed up. So come down to your mat. We're gonna start with some cat-cows. So, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Just press those hands into the ground, round your spine, get a nice stretch. And then drop that belly down, slide your shoulders away from your ears. And again, I'm gonna do a few here, and then we're transitioning right into some bird dogs. Right for the core, because it stabilizes the spine, which is the primary reason. What word am I thinking of? The main action. There we go. The core is to stabilize the spine. Okay, so very important part of the core, and we're going to strengthen it in that position. Oh man, when I start working out, all words just don't make sense. Okay, bird dog. We're going to take one leg back, toe stays on the ground. Now squeeze your bum as hard as you can, lift the leg, and then reach the opposite hand to the wall. We're not even going to edit all these ums and crazy words. We're just going to leave them because it's a real-time workout, guys. Other leg back, toe on the ground, squeeze the bum to lift the leg, stretch the other hand forward here. I want you to really squeeze the bum, so I don't want you to drop the spine. We're going to keep a nice, flat spine because, let's do both arm and leg at the same time if we can. Really reaching. Like I said, we want to stabilize the spine. We don't want to arch the spine. So belly in tight. Try not to dip those hips. Pull, squeeze the bum, pull your belly in, and down, and lift, and down, and lift, and down, and lift, and down. Good, last one. Beautiful. Let's go right into some thread the needle. So just open up and thread. Good, nice stretch. Open and thread. We're just going to do 3 per side and then back into our bird dogs. Good. Down. Good. Other side. Big reach. Nice stretch in that upper back and down. Nice gentle warm up. I love this. Doesn't this feel fantastic? I know you're saying yes with me. I'm just pretending you're all nodding along. Okay, bird dog. So extend back. If you need to keep that foot on the ground, that is totally fine. If you need to keep a hand closer to the ground, that's also okay. But we're going to try, if you can, to really reach and squeeze that bum. I'm watching that low back does not drop. So if you're working out in front of a mirror, really helpful so you can see that low back is dropping. If you don't have a mirror, you can just use your phone as well. Just put it on camera mode. You don't even have to video it, but you'll be able to see yourself because it's just like a mirror, right? Right? Okay, there we go. 4 per side. Let's go into a bit more shoulder warm up. Downward dog to our bear position. So, bear position, we're gonna flex those toes, lift those knees to a hover. Actually, I'm gonna walk my hands a bit further away from my knees, and I'm gonna push up to my downward dog, and I stretch in the calves, curl up the legs if you need to, and then come back down, balance. But you're still hovering, and push up, and down, beautiful. And up. We're just doing 6 of these. And up. And down. Last 3. If you need to, touch those knees to the ground, but if you can, work the core a little bit more and have them come just to that hover as you come down. Last 1. All the way down. Back up. And then down. Rest those legs. Okay, let's come up to standing. For our squat, we're going to squat down as low as we can. If you can get all the way down with a straight spine, it's beautiful. Hands on the ground. Let your bum raise up. Straighten your legs and roll up the spine nice and slowly. Okay, so squat as low as you can. If it's here, that's okay. Grab your shins or your feet, bum to the ceiling, and roll up nice and slow. Let your head come up last. It should feel fantastic. Squat down, extend, roll the spine. Then squat, extend, roll the spine. And squat, extend. Let's do 2 more. This feels lovely on my neck. Ooh, my neck is a little tight, so this is just feeling, just hitting all the feels, guys. Hitting all the feels. Down, extend. 1 more. You know what? We're gonna do a bonus one. Squat down, and up. And roll up the spine. Oh, good. Shake out anything else you need to. Let's get started on the workout. Okay, let's get started with the first 2 exercises, which is a towel deadlift and a butt kick. So towel deadlift, grab your towel. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pull the towel to your chest and think of squeezing your shoulder blades together and relax the shoulders down. So you're pulling as hard as you can on the towel and squeezing your shoulder blades together. When we do that, we're then going to sit our bum back, bend the knees, let the chest fall to the floor, and then stand back up. And you're going to feel all of your spine engaged. So your whole back is going to be working really hard. So this may not feel super hard, but once you add that deadlift in, keep pulling the towel apart and stand up. Then our butt kicks, we're just going to kick our bum. Let's get started. I'm going to get my timer, and we're going to hope that it doesn't cut out for us like it sometimes does. So we are doing towel deadlift 45 seconds and butt kick for 30 seconds. Let's get started. Pull the towel, here we go. Bend back and up. I'm thinking of pushing the floor away from you. So drive in with your heels, keep pulling that towel apart as hard as you can. And down. You're gonna pushing your bum back is the first thing that starts to move. And push that floor away from you. We have about 15 seconds left. Keep pulling the towel apart even harder. I really want you to feel your entire back engage on this. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right into our butt kicks. So try and get those feet back or heels back as far as you can. You feel a nice stretch in the front of your legs. This is really great if you're sitting all day or have really tight hips and quads. Okay, keep going. Great way to get the heart rate up. We're halfway through already. Amazing. I feel this flies by faster than a commercial. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop. Grab your towel. Pull nice and hard. Here we go. 45 seconds. And up. If you can try and bend the knees a little bit more, lower that chest even more towards the ground. So the goal, get that chest nice and lowered towards the ground. Keep pulling nice and hard on that towel. Relaxing the shoulders down though. No shoulders up here. Relax them down. We are halfway. Push the floor away from you like your leg pressing the floor. Push the ground away. The last 10 seconds. Oh, and keep breathing. Also important. Don't forget that part. Last one. All right, right into our butt kicks. Here we go. Kick those heels back as far as you can. Try and kick your bum. I know I have a nice stretch in front of my legs. Oh, it feels fantastic. Okay, keep going. We have 30 seconds here. We're about halfway through. We're doing 4 rounds of these. Just 4. It's easy. We're almost halfway through already. Here we go. Keep going. Keep running. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Because I was a second early. Grab your towel. Pull it nice and tight. Here we go. Bend down. Stand back up. And as you stand back up, push the floor away from you. Think of engaging the backs of your legs, your bum, your quads, and squeeze every muscle in your back. Okay, how's our time looking? We are about halfway. Keep breathing. And if you're talking as much as I am, also keep breathing. Important things. Okay, we are 10 seconds away. Keep pulling that towel apart a little bit harder for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back kicks, 30 seconds. Whew. Your legs are gonna feel so great after this. This is a great warm up for our rest of our workout. Because then we get to go down to the floor, do some chill things. And by chill, I mean they're not chill at all. They're gonna be fantastic. Okay, keep ready, keep ready. Here we go, 10 more seconds. I encourage you to play music in the background if you're not liking my jams that we're playing. 3, 2, 1. The last round. Here we go. Grab your towel. Nice big pull. 45 seconds. And down. And push that floor away from you. Nice big pull on the towel. Pull even harder on the towel. This is your last round. Pull that towel apart. Rip it apart. Even if you have a pretty tie-dye towel like myself, rip it apart. Squeeze every muscle in your back. Drive into the floor with your heels. 15 seconds. Keep breathing. Pushing each foot equally into the floor. And here we go. Back kicks. Last one, 30 seconds. Try and get those heels back as far as you can. We're gonna do the full 30 seconds. We're almost done. So I'm pushing my mat up against my door. Keep going, keep going. About 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Whew. Take a breather, grab some water. Let's stop our timer and go into our next activities. Okay, next we have squat with a side kick and then our inchworm. Our squat with side kick. We're gonna squat down nice and low, stand up, and do a karate kick to the side. Squat, karate kick to the side. If you're finding this is hard with balance, feel free to hold on to something. That's totally fine. Our next one is our inchworms with 2 shoulder taps. Walk out to your plank, squeeze your bum, squeeze your tummy. Tap one shoulder, tap the other shoulder. Then walk your feet in towards your hands. If you want extra challenge, you can walk your hands back to your feet. Are you ready? We're doing 40 seconds of each. Here we go. All right, squat and kick. Looks like I'm kicking the camera. Squat nice and low. Think of dropping your bum down and thinking of spreading the floor apart with your feet. And kick. Nice and low. Keep your belly pulled in tight. And just like our deadlifts, push the floor away from you. 15 more seconds. We are doing 4 rounds of these. you feeling your legs working? I am feeling my legs working. Can confirm my legs are working. Okay, into our plank, our inchworms. Into planks. Walk your hands out. Tap, tap. If you want the extra challenge, walk your hands back to your feet. And then back out. Lots of shoulders. Tap, tap. Walk your feet to your hands to your feet, whatever you'd like. And tap, squeeze your bums, tap. If you want, you can walk those feet in. And then you just stand up and turn around, other side. Keep it going, we're doing fantastic. We have about 10 more seconds. Finish up your last one. Okay, back to our squats, here we go. Squat down, kick to the side. And on those inchworms, I want you to really think of pulling your tummy in nice and tight and your bum in nice and tight. That will make sure your low back does not sag to the ground. Okay. Making sure I can see my timer so I don't end up kicking for days. How are our legs doing? We have 10 more seconds and kick, down, kick, down. 3, 2, last one. Whew. Into our inchworms, here we go. Walk on out. When you do your shoulder taps, try and squeeze the bum as tight as you can so the hips don't sag or sway side to side. Also a great hamstring stretch. I enjoy it. Squeeze that bum, 2 shoulder taps. Walk back up. And again, walk out. 2 shoulder taps. Walk back in. Okay, here we go again. Walk out. Again, if you want the easier version, you can walk those feet into the hands, a little bit easier. Okay, we have one more. Walk on out. Here we go. Tap, tap. You guys, we're halfway done. Amazing. Okay, squat time. Let's squat down. Karate kick to the side. Whew. It's getting warm in here. Forgot to turn my heat off and I'm standing under a heater. So I'm sweating. It's like hot workouts. Like hot yoga, but better? I think so. Okay, keep kicking, keep squatting. Thinking of pushing that floor away from you and still thinking as you squat, like we learned in the earlier weeks, to spread the floor apart with those feet. Last one. Beautiful. Here we go. Into our planks. And we are walking out, or inchworms rather. Tap and tap. And again, you can walk those feet into the hands, get a nice hamstring stretch, and turn around. Walk on out. Squeeze that bum nice and tight. 2 taps. Walk those feet in. Or hands to the feet, whatever you prefer. Walk on out. How are we doing? I can't hear you, but feel free to yell at the video. I'd love to hear how you're doing. Finish up your last one. You're doing great. You're looking great. We have our last round. Here we go. Okay, squat, kick. Try and get those kicks a little bit higher if you can. Squeeze your tush as you kick. Squeeze that booty. Great for the quads, for the squat, for your glutes. I'm panting. We got this. We are almost done. Keep squatting. Note to self, turn off heat before you work out. Let's do last 5 seconds. Last one. Beautiful. Inchworms. Here we go. And down. And walk those hands out. Squeeze that bum. Walk those hands back to the feet. Or other way around. Okay. Walk those hands up. Squeeze that bum. Squeeze that tummy. Just squeeze everything. I mean, rule of thumb. Karen's golden rule. When in doubt, just squeeze everything. That seems to work really well. Okay. And here we go. We're almost done. We probably have time for one more. We have time for one more. Last one. Then we're done. These 2 exercises. Only have one more set of 2 exercises left. Nice work, guys. Grab a sip of water, then we're going to our next 2, which is reverse planks and and bridges with a hamstring curl. So grab your towel. We're going to come down to the mat. Grab your towel. We have our bridge with a hamstring curl. We're doing 6 of these, 6 reverse planks, 6 again on the right leg, then reverse planks, and then 6 on the left, planks, 6 on the left. So right, left, 6 of everything. Okay, we're laying down on our backs. I like to have my arms up. You can have your arms behind your head or by your side. Let's push up to our bridge, squeeze your push. Now you can drop the hips slightly. That makes it a bit easier. You're gonna slide that foot out as far as you can and squeeze the back of your leg to bring it back in. So slide it out, squeeze it to bring it back in. Think of actually using a hamstring to do the exercise and not just using other random body parts. We have 3 more, nice and slow. It's about doing them as correctly as you can here. Keeping your hips raised. If this is too hard, feel free to drop the hips a little bit more, and it makes it a little bit easier. Let's do one more because I lost count. It happens. Great. Okay. Reverse planks. Try and have your fingers pointing away from you. We're gonna do 6. Here we go. Push your hips up to the ceiling and back down. Think of pushing the floor away from you. Squeeze around at the top and down. And 3. Great for core. I love these. Great for stretching out the front of your chest, especially if you're at a computer, like I often am. Last one. Beautiful. Back to our hamstring curls, same leg. Here we go. Our bridge. Come up as high as you can. Feel free to drop the hips. Makes it a little bit easier. You can even come right down to the ground. And then your hands can be wherever you want them. Think of squeezing that hamstring to pull the leg in. Squeeze it as much as you can. You're gonna get more out of the exercise. I think we have 2 more, guys. Oh, this one is hard. My hamstrings are a little sore from running hills the other day. Okay, reverse planks, here we go. And we press up, push that floor away from you. Squeeze your bum. Good, keep that belly in tight, press up. Down, yeah. Aren't these great? If you're feeling like a lot of nerviness in your arms, by your biceps or shoulders, it's just tight. So turn your hands inward a little bit more for now as you start to stretch it out a little bit more. I think we have 1 more. We're gonna do 1 more. Press those hips up. Beautiful. Let's switch legs over to your left leg. Same thing, rolling down. I like to have my arms up, a little bit more core work, and slide that leg out. Squeeze that hamstring to bring it back in. Beautiful, slide it out. Squeeze that hamstring. We have just 6, so I want you to feel your hamstrings so much here, because we're only doing 2 sets. Only 2 sets, it's not too bad. 2 sets of each leg. I think we have 1 more after this. I know it's only 6 and I still discount. It happens. Beautiful. And if your leg is cramping, just stretch it out, take a moment, sip some water. Muscles may be tight, may need some more water in you. Take a moment if you need. We have 6 of these. Push that floor away from you. Think of pushing away. And I say that so your shoulders don't come up to your ears, right? You're pushing away using the strength of your arms, of your shoulders. Your push. Last one. Oh, great for the core. Grab that towel under the foot. Here we go. Lay on back. And we come up to the plank and slide that leg out. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that back of the leg. Think of it like it's shortening, like coming together as it pulls the leg in. And hands can be whatever you like them. 3 more, guys. 3 more. Slide it out. Bring it in. This is great if you are working out at home. The hamstring curl from the bridge is just like the hamstring curl machine. Super great. Bit more core work though. And if you live in a tiny home like I do, you don't need much space. Here we go. Press up and down. We're almost done, guys, and we have a bit of core work to do. A little ab blaster. That just sounds like such a catchphrase. into my, what word am I trying to say? I don't know. Into my core workout. Make it sound more enticing, right? And up. Let's do one more for fun. Press all the way up and down. Whew. Take a breather. Okay, we're going right into the core work. The first one is our hollow body hold. So you're gonna lay all the way down. This is the most important part. I don't want to space under your low back. So you're gonna tuck your tailbone, push that low back as hard as you can into the ground. You're gonna feel your core working right away. And then when you take your legs off, that low back should be pushing to the ground. Let's go up. And we are holding. Oh, I forgot my timer, so I'm just gonna count in my head, guys. Squeeze those legs together. Think of squeezing your bum. You won't actually squeeze your bum, but that will pull it all the pelvic floor and your core. And we're holding. Keep pulling that belly in nice and tight. If your neck is tired, just support it. And if you're talking and sound funny like me, because you're holding your neck up, you can support it with your hands. But keep drawing in with the belly. That's really important. If this feels super, super easy, you can extend your legs straight towards the ceiling and keep squeezing the belly in. Keep squeezing. Let's do another 20 seconds. Pull your belly button into the floor as tight as you can. Let's go 10, 9, we're almost done. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Lower down. Shake those legs out. Let's go into our scissor legs. So we are going to come up and tap and down, up and tap and down. As you do this, think of pulling the belly in to clamshell your body. And up and down. Beautiful. We have 2 more per side. And up and down. Last one per side. Tapping that chin. I call these scissor legs. They're also jackknives, whatever we want to call them. Let's come up to our straddle. Oh, this is a good one. Hands behind the head. I think we did this one last week. We're going to lean forwards and up. Think of pushing that chest forwards towards the wall. Good. And up. Good. We have 10 here, so 5 more. Great for flexibility as well. But instead of rolling the spine down, we're going to use that core, pushing the chest forward. Think of pushing your belly button to the wall. If you can't go down very far, like this girl, that is okay. Let's do 2 more. Last one, side to side. So elbow to the knee, as close as you can, and back up. And as you're doing this, I want you to pull your belly in nice and tight. I know I say that often, because it's important. We actually want to engage our core. And not just have a loosey-goosey core. We actually want to use it. So squeezing all your muscles in like a corset. I think we have 2 more. Let's do 2 more. The last one. Good. Other side. And down. This can be an excellent, excellent core workout if we really squeeze in, squeeze in, and keep the chest lifted. So we're not going to rotate down. Pretend you're between 2 panes of glass. I think we have 2 more, 3 more. Let's do 2 more here. Last 2. Last 1. And we're going to do 1 where we're going to have our hands towards the ceiling. And we're going to lean that chest forward, nice straight spine. And we're going to hold for 10, 9. Squeeze your legs. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep your belly pulled in tight. 4, 3. Strong arms. 2, 1. And relax. Oh, man, that was awesome. Nice work, everyone. Fantastic. Congrats. You did it. We did it. You just got an awesome workout in. And most importantly, you're caring for your body and your mind, because you're telling yourself you can do this. You can focus. You can get a workout in, and you can stick with it. So when to do this workout? If you're brand new, doing this once or twice a week is perfect. The same workout is fine. If you've been following along since week 1 and now we're on week 8, you can do this 3 times a week, 2 to 3 times, same workout. Because next week, you're gonna get a new workout you're gonna do for that week. When to do it, I want you to create your fitness system. I'm gonna link that video below That's going to tell you when you're going to do this workout that works for you, so you can remember it and not feel like it's a to-do item on your list. Guys, this is a secret I've been using for forever and it works. So make sure you click below and learn how to create your fitness system. It takes a few weeks, maybe a week or two, to really start to feel into it, but honestly, it'll feel like a natural progression of life going forward. Okay. And now what to expect next week? Well, we're going to week 9, so it's going to get a little bit harder. I had some requests for core and glute work. So if you have any other requests, just put them below in the comments of what exercises you'd like to see. But we're going to do a bit more cardio, and it's definitely going to get a bit more challenging with the strength and keeping your heart rate up throughout the entire workout. Week 12 is when we're going to switch to an intermediate style workout program. So stick with me, you're doing fantastic. Now, if you are truly ready to make exercise and healthy eating this natural, easy part of your day, not a task on your to-do list, because that, come on, is like 500 things long. And if you're truly ready to feel confident in your body, comfortable in your own skin, and also confident in having a health-focused routine that you're not second-guessing and without the obsession, I invite you to apply for my fitness identity course. It is a 12-week transformational program where you're not just going to know what to do with your fitness, not just what to do with your healthy eating, but I'm going to give you all the tools and tactics to make all of that feel fun, easy, and just flow. Most importantly, you're getting all the mindset component, which I always talk about, because it's just the foundation for actually sticking with this and having it feel easy. Trust me, this is so transformational. It's not just going to change how you look and how you feel, and also the mindset, this healthy mindset you're creating, but it's going to flow into other areas of your life, into like business, into your relationships, into other aspects of life that you're leveling up in. So the link is below. Click to apply and click for more details. I only have 9 spots in October, and they are going to go fast, so make sure you check that out now, book a consult call, and we'll see if it is a fit for you. And if it's not, that's okay. I'll point you in the right direction either way. I'll see you all next week. Yes, make sure to subscribe, because you're going to get notified of next week's follow-along workout. Plus, on Wednesday is part 4 of how to create a morning routine that works for ADHD. It's a 5-part series. You do not want to miss that. Subscribe. See you next week. Bye.